I don't know if I can watch a stream on this thing. Maybe it changes, I don't know. Can't really tell, but like... Hey, what's up? Am I live? Is it working? I can't tell. Hold on, let me just put it on the face cam.
Riffs before and it was not so good.
No, that was another thing I was hitting. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Can I try and see what I got here? Let's go. Oh, I can see me. Cool. Can I be seen? All right. The desktop stream seems to be working. How you guys doing? Wait. Cool. I'm gonna let you guys be my judge. Can I be heard okay? Is my video fluent? Let me take a quick look. Cool. All right, so I can see that there. HD quality. Except I really kind of wish I could turn off this shit here. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm looking above me. I have 3 monitors, like one here, and one here. I wish I could show you, but I can't detach my webcam. So cool, it's working out fine. I can't get on my iPhone though. That's the stupid thing. I can't like monitor it from there. Sir Robert Baker, aka the Muff Reviewer. Good day, Doughboy. How are you today? How are you today? Alright, so let's try and see if I can make this a little interesting. I'm going to change. And if I'm right, you should be able to see my desktop. Okay, so this is how OBS is working for me. It's pretty cool. Tell me if you see my desktop in that weird mountainous background. It's not supposed to be a mountain, by the way. I wish I could show the chat. Is there a way I can show the chat? Oh, cool. Great, I'm good. Now I have the mountainous background. I could show you what my background is supposed to be. But it's like weird. I have to figure out how to turn on the chat room. I wish I could just turn on. I'm not recording this. I just want to put that there. So I guess I have to just... I guess I just gotta leave it on that note. So, okay, cool. So, yeah, welcome to MYStream BRONY Theater's, channel, or stuff, where I do stuff and things like that. So I'm going to be testing out the live stream tonight. Oh, cool, thanks. I got a message on Skype. I got a big chat room for MYStream BRONY Theater's fans. And yeah. I just wish the only thing that just bugged me is I can't see the hold on, I'm going to drag the comments down here to the side here where I can see it. Thanks, Byron. Good to see you. I hope you guys having a good weekend. Are you? Having fun? Are we having a good weekend? Are we? I just got back from seeing Booty and the Boost. I saw Booty and the Boost. Booty and the Boost, it was an okay movie, I guess. There's a fly in my face. Huh. So, like what I'm saying here is I'm liking what I'm seeing. It's just like I said, it's really annoying. Oh, wait, I can just drag it up. Cool. I can make things a lot easier. Just get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. I'm going to take this chat, drag it to the top of the screen. No, right there. Why can't I see the chat? I want to see it. I want to see the chat. Okay, we good? Are we good? I can't tell. Can't tell if it's good, but it's hard. Oh, let me see. It says here my thing is not doing good. I just dragged to the top. Why is it doing that? Okay, so where was I? Oh yeah, the background. I'm just gonna switch this to scene. How do I boost the stream health? That's the thing. Stream health is really getting on my nerves now. How you guys doing? Try to make sure everything's all fine. Okay, it's good right now. It should be fine. The volume's boosted up. I'm all good? I'm all good. Cool. So I'm let me see here. I was seeing Beauty and the Beast, and it was an okay movie. It just made me wish I was watching the original. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take this and switch up my wallpaper a little bit because I want to go back to the image that, you know. I know, right? It's gonna be great. I can't wait to see the whole what they're gonna do. I actually posted a picture of Patton Oswalt and Felicia Day when they unveiled their new costumes as the Mads, and they look amazing. And just to think, both of those did voices for My Little Pony. It's fate, I tell you. Funny thing is, I'm also friends with the little girl from Manos: The Hands of Fate, and she was at the premiere. And it's really cool. Whoa, okay. Okay, I'm going to take the image that this thing should be and put it right over here. There we go. Much better. The world is now at peace. The new series should be cool to see for sure. It makes me wonder about what movies they will do for Mystery Science Theater 3000. I don't know. I would personally like to see them do the Giant Claw. The Giant Claw would be hilarious. It's funny because me and the concert cruiser were actually watching. We were talking Aqua Teen Hunger Force because I've been watching it more than usual, and we just looked up random videos, and apparently the character Carl has a memes, so we decided to just make this our background because we loved it. I like Pinkie Pie's reaction right there. Oh boy. I was gonna stream gaming, but I'm not much of a gamer. I've never met much into gaming. So what else is everybody doing this weekend? Are you sure that's what she's like? I always thought she was like, yep, there it is. There it is, just chilling there. You can hug it if you want. Please excuse me, I'll be right back. Where's my chapstick? Oh, it's over there. Yeah, she's like, there it is. It's cool because what I was trying to tell you was that oh yeah, I didn't tell you this. Bruce Carr, I'm gonna be traveling with him to Mississippi for Tupelo Comic Con. So if you want to see me there with Bruce Carr, just feel free to stop by on Mississippi in Tupelo, Mississippi. What I told him was I was able to figure out the live streaming thing on my iPhone, so I'll be able to stream his building. So if you know what that is, look up No Ordinary Balloon Man. He's a client of mine. And things are looking great. I've been filming for him for about 4 years now. Till then, as long as this test stream's going, I'm able to take questions or anything like that. I might get a friend in here soon, maybe. But like, yeah, I love the meme there. It's really funny. Oh my god, my head is so itchy. Why do people get itchy? It's like a science. You itch one thing, another thing itches, and it's all over the place. Coolness. Coolness is awesome. Except I'm in Florida, so cool is pretty much the less thing I've been feeling nowadays. In the meantime, I'll just go back to my screen, to my scenes share, and I'll just open this preview up of Fluttershy. Just fly in there just for your pleasure. Just make it a little bit bigger. There you go. I found this GIF online, and it's just amazing. So the Great and Powerful Bronies channel. I love that name. You're really funny. What kind of content do you make? I don't know. I like that wing movement. I wish I could animate like that, but I can't. That's the thing about Mystery Brony Theater. I got the animation of Aqua Teen Hunger Force, but the quality of Tom Goes to the Mayor. Anybody watch that? No? Okay. It wasn't a good show in my opinion. Just gonna make that bigger. Can I make it? Yeah, there we go. Indiana. Well, I never been to. I think I might have been to Indiana once, but I don't know. Ooh. So yeah, it was the farthest I've been was California when I went to Comic-Con. Everybody vaguely remembers Tom Goes to the Mayor. It just should have stayed a comic like it should have. I mean, I got the joke. I like what they did, what Tim and Eric did with that, but like, I never got the show. Of course, they did get Tenacious D in one episode, and that was pretty funny. If you look that up, look up their trap song. That's where it comes from. Trying to figure out what other images I got on this thing. Wow, what? What's wow? I want to know what the wow factor's for, Mr. Sir Muff. Trying to see what else I got. I guess it's okay. I mean, like, it could be better. Oh yeah, I was on Pony. I was on Pony Town, and I made my OC look like Brawny Buck, and I just snapped this picture next to him and a butterfly. Oh, Brawny. Oh, Brawny, oh, Brawny, oh, Brawny. And yeah, I have been to California. I went there for Comic-Con 2008. It was one of the best experiences I ever had in my life. I remember going there and everybody was dressed as the Joker because The Dark Knight was playing at the time. It's my steam spray right there in all of its glory. Yeah, it was a good time. We went there. I got to see my sister got to see the cast members of The Big Bang Theory when they were popular back then. But it was a long time ago. I remember I actually found my badge recently, and if that lull is towards this image here, it's because, well, technically this image is correct. I mean, that is no denying it. She is a toy. I mean, I got both of them on my shelf over there. Oh yeah, right. I forgot. I gotta do this usual tradition. I got Derpy here, just like I'm gonna put her on the microphone right there, just to chill out, and so she can have a good time. Let me just bring up the face right there. There you go. She's just gonna chill out there, just being herself. So yeah, it's not that image is not entirely fake. So, oh wait, forgot to shit. Yeah. Trying to figure out what other stuff I got in here. Like, I don't have that much Pony, but I got this as one of my desktop backgrounds. So for all of you who want to just take that thing there, when I saw this scene, I just instantly took a picture of it, and yeah, that was my desktop background. The other desktop screen background is this one right here. Freaking mosquito in my room. I have to find something else here. I don't know. I got Skype open. But let me see. Who should I call? Of all the people on the planet, who the heck should I call? Who should Evan call? Got the Cruiser. Got Zach. I should be careful. I don't want to friggin' reveal Skype names, so yeah. Great, I've officially destroyed the lives of a bunch of people. My bad. Like that insurance guy from Saw 6. Spoilers, I guess. I haven't seen Saw 6. I want to though, but I own it. I own it. I did meet the guy who played Jigsaw. He was good. Maybe I should find something else there. I should go through friggin' my pictures here and just see what I got there. I actually went to a meetup one time and actually printed these out and just gave them out, and nobody took a pair of wings. Clearly not wanting to be a princess. Shit. How long until the new Mystery Brony Theater? Right now, I'm talking to the cast right now. We're still trying to set up a recording date so we can come up with the new episode. We know what we're gonna do, but we still have to record it. That's a good background. So yeah, we're still working on it right now. Best cosplay ever. So you just wait right around there. It's just gonna be a little bit. That's all. Until then, I'm glad I'm able to get the whole thing set up. I'm sorry. I'm just glad I'm able to use streaming now, so I can just keep up with everybody. Sooner or later, I'm thinking like one point this season, I'm going to be doing a stream where I show the editing of the episode, so you can see the episode process. Okay, didn't need to see that one. You're talking about the whole Indiana Jones thing? I love that. Like that girl back there, that's all like, what the hell? Who else could, I want to know how they made that rock, though. That's the thing I'm always confused about. I was at Omni Expo wearing a homemade cosplay for Moomin Rider. And, barely got any recognition, but it took a long time to work. It took like a month to work. I put all those old moving boxes in good use. Shit, wrong one. Okay, there I go. Till then, yeah, it was great. I had this page of people who did this cool cosplay thing. I remember I went to MegaCon Tampa Bay, and I actually met a person that was dressed as Miss Frizzle from the Magic School Bus, and she kept carrying around a little plushy lizard and a small toy school bus that she just made it decorate to look like the Magic School Bus. It was really cool. That's one of the things. I remember these other two guys that were dressed as Drake and Josh from the premiere. I'm sorry, working at the premiere, the theater. That was a funny cosplay. That was really cool. So yeah, it was I like when people go up and choose the cosplays that nobody can think of. Like my father, he wanted to make a cosplay for the character 9 from that movie. You know that movie 9 from I believe it was a Tim Burton movie, and it was just called 9. And it was okay. It was an okay movie. I can't remember much about it though. Nobody else remembers 9. 9. You will save the future, or something like that. Okay, you made your point. You've made your point. Everybody over you. I never got that joke from Inglourious Bastards. Like, it was never funny. Like, people said it was funny, but it was never. I never got the meme. People used that clip of friggin' Adolf Hitler yelling 9999, and it was just really dumb. I tried watching the movie. I'm not really much a Tarantino fan though. I was never a fan of Tarantino. I heard he's kind of an asshole. he never got, like, I haven't seen most of his work. Hey, Sega Sister, how you doing? So, if you're joining me right now, I just want to apologize. There will be a delay. I'm just going to put that down there. But, like, I'm glad to hear you're good. For those of you who don't know, Sega Sister is a friend of ours. She has made posters. She was the one that made the 2 posters in the background of the recent episode, and I liked them. They were really creative and clever. Okay, here's a fun question for you. Going back to this one right here. I'm gonna show you a lineup of image that everybody has seen on their Facebook wall. Tell me if it has. That stupid Pokemon thing where the guy's like in grade school, like Pokemon, 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 and then he's in high school and was like, "Are you seriously playing Pokemon?" And then you go to college and everybody's like, "Pokemon." I looked that up and all I got was this in Google Images. I forgot what I looked up though. It was weird. But yeah, you know this image you see it on Facebook. You see this on Facebook at least once a year. Yeah, Byron, I agree with you. But yeah, seriously, just tell me if you actually saw this image, have seen this image on your walls on Facebook. Come on, you share it every single time you see it. Just gonna do that. I'm gonna be doing what Gabby's doing right here and waiting anticipatingly for your answers. I can make that face too, but I don't want to. She's adorable. She was an adorable character in the show. Can't wait to see what Felicia Day is going to be doing. God, I'm trying to find another image. Trying to find another image of things that I can do. Good for you. Thank you for sharing that. I'm sorry to be the bursting of your bubble, but St. Patrick's Day was yesterday. Finding a Guinness on St. Patrick's Day is like one of the... Don't know why that opened up. Finding Guinness on St. Patrick's Day is like trying to find a needle in a haystack, honestly. Or hay in a needle stack, whatever you want to do. But I'm looking through my old photos right now, and all I'm seeing is just like... Oh, here's a good one. Yeah, let's have that there. No, it was an okay movie. I did see it though. It was a while though. Extremely goofy movie. It was like one of the... Right. I remember I was at a con called UltraCon, and there was a little girl dressed as Lilo, and I tried to avoid my cussing, and her mom's like, "Just don't bother. She plays Call of Duty all day." And she was like, I don't know, like 6. I don't know. But let's just say she was younger than on Call of Duty, and she had a cute Lilo costume. And her little baby brother was Stitch. It was adorable. No one gonna forget these hotties. Funny thing is, if you actually look at my Instagram, you're gonna see me make this image. Oh my god! Don't look at my Instagram for this image. I literally have a image of these characters, just like, and I say this stuff. Gotta find something else to look up. I gotta find something here. Got a picture of friggin' Russian Gandalf from friggin' Russians the Hobbit. Russian the Hobbit, it's a thing. God, I gotta find something else to show you guys. eyes on this image thing or else I'm going to be in fucking trouble. I wouldn't say that. Depends on the thing. Oh yeah, I remember I made this image one day. Actually this is my work right here. Everybody thought that was funny on Facebook. I don't know why. Thanks for the compliment, John Silver. I'm gonna delete this picture. Why is this in my thing? I'm trying to find what else I can save here. I don't know, but I'm afraid if I show you what's in here, like, before I do anything, half of it's just going to be nuts. You just see me in the corner. Like, for right now, I'm actually kind of, yeah, that's what he looks like. He was that. Look up Russians the Hobbit by one of my favorite internet icons, the Cinema Snob. Seriously, Brad Jones is like one of my idols on the internet. I don't know why. Okay, I gotta find something to do to occupy your time. I'm looking like a complete asshole on this thing, so I'm gonna need to figure something out. Funny thing is, in that I'm looking at your comment here, John Silver. Funny thing is, I want to apologize if anybody noticed this, but I could have done the "Stop Smelling Flowers" line when that one pony sneezed. But I just made a Pikachu joke. I don't know why. I should have shouted, "Stop smelling the feather duster!" But I couldn't. It was just... I just didn't know what I was thinking there. I wish I could have re-recorded that. I actually had a... Oh, Derpy, come on, man. Always going down on the ground and then just having to do that stuff. Now I'm going to watch this playback of me accidentally knocking her down. There it is. So, as I was saying was, I actually had that Gandalf image and I actually put text underneath that said, of that image and it said, "This pleases Russian Gandalf." But I lost it. But anyway, yeah, I could have said the line, but I couldn't. I would say it louder, but like my parents are in the other room, I don't want to disturb them. I'm a 24-year-old man-child that still lives in his room. Oh, what wonders Full Sail did for me. Oh, boy. But let me see here. I gotta find something to occupy time. Otherwise, I'm just going to be sitting here looking like a complete douchebag doing nothing. What does Evan do? I'm afraid to put on Steam because I'm afraid it'll destroy the stream. There's one thing I can do. Maybe I can try and open Premiere. No, I don't think I do. I keep forgetting I'm not sharing the screen, but that's okay. I don't care. Whoa. Almost stepped on a thumbtack. Oh boy, this is nuts. I'm in trouble. Help! Somebody! Help! Help! The viewers are going away. I don't want them to leave. I'm too alone. Who knows how long I can do this? God, what else do I do? The best version of the "Stop Smelling Flowers" joke had to be in Runaway Rainbow, Evan. I thought you were going to have a conniption for a second there. The funny thing is, no one was in the house when I did that, and that was like my best one in my opinion. It destroyed my neck. It destroyed my neck like badly. And it was a very fun time. I was glad I was able to scare Higgins. That was his first time ever witnessing it. I try to do one for every season at least. So pray for the sneeze. No one can stop the sneeze. Actually, I'm gonna write something quickly on the text box there. I'm gonna write something in the text box here, and then I'll give you a little backstory with something I was gonna do for Brawny Buck. Hold on a sec. So Brawny Buck was doing the It's Not Easy Being Breezy's episode. And by the way, Doughboy, I will be answering your question next. Yeah, Brawny Buck was going to be doing the, did his episode A Buck to the Face for It's Not Easy Being Breezy's. And during one point of that episode, I didn't see it yet. I have to see it. At one point of that episode, I remember one Breezy sneezes, and he was originally going to cut to me in the theater. We're watching a random episode, and like my character's neck like breaks, like I'm like, ah, and Cameron's like, what is it? I'm like, I just felt some sort of weird disturbance or something like that. Anyway, Doughboy, to answer the question, all my stuff is animated in Premiere. I do not know how to use Adobe Flash, so I just use my animation stuff in Adobe Premiere. I kind of got some inspiration again from Aqua Teen Hunger Force for using Photoshop, which was advice that I think it was Dana Snyder gave James Rolfe. So I've been following that too. I've been using Photoshop a lot for the animation. And it's been helping me out big time. Really has been. That's what it was, yeah. Hold on, I'm going to see if I can turn up the microphone a little bit. Can I be heard okay? Beware your volume, sorry about that. I got Soundflower, I don't know how that works. I can't tell, I don't know what to do. It was a disturbance in the Force. I got my character. Didn't you know my character in Mystery Brony Theater was a Jedi? Ugh. Oh my god. This is the longest I've ever done for a live stream in a YouTube live. I'm glad this is working. Like I've been trying to do it with Wirecast and it made everything worse. I'm glad this also is not recording because that would have made things worse. Much worse, and I don't like worse. Worst is the bad thing. God. What should I do? I need to do something. Thanks. Funny thing is, I've always wanted to meet Dana Snyder. He was I've been watching the first episode of Aqua Teens lately, and I loved that one shot of him where he gets the hair. I want to take a screenshot of that and have him autograph it. Write down the subtext, I'm beautiful, or I was once. It was all, I don't know. Glad to see you're a big fan. What else is weird is that I'm a guy who just has fun with the video making. Doesn't really care much about the recognition, really. I just like to make people laugh. But it's always good to hear kind of those comments once in a while. Always helps you move forward. That's one of my biggest things as a YouTuber. I want to share with you guys. When you're doing, just gonna turn on my lights here because my eyes are killing me. When you're doing, put in an MBT 4K video, just helping. I could do that, but I don't know if it'll work. what I was gonna say was if you're doing a YouTuber, never pay attention to your subscriber count, like ever. I feel like if you do, it's just going to I feel like if you do, that's just gonna be a big distraction for you. It's just gonna bring you down if you don't see anybody like subscribing to you or anything like that. It's just gonna make you quit and anything like that. So that's why I usually don't pay attention to the subscriber count. I mean, I glance at it once in a while, but like other than that, it's really not a big deal to me. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Trying to like find whether or not, I don't know. God, the health of the stream is always going back and forth. I don't know why. It's no problem, man. Play a game or a song. I can't sing. I mean, I'm not like friggin' Joel Zimmerman or Kate. Derpy, come on, man. She went and jumped on the keyboard. She's typing on the keyboard. Here, I'm gonna hit enter and show you the comment she sent me. Except when I hit enter, it's gonna be you're gonna be asking questions and you're not gonna receive this and you're not gonna see this point until later after the video is posted. UIF. Everybody share this on your Facebook or Twitter stream, like this link here, and just say, hey, Evan's streaming things on Mystery Brony Theater, I guess. And hashtag UIF. Just make that a thing for me, please. Hashtag UIF. Just put it next to hashtag Zach. Hashtag Zach's tag. Zach needs more love, damn it. Give Zach more love. Give him all the love. Zach. Excuse me. Suppose I can show you some stuff behind the scenes. Hold on. Done deal, lol. Huh. He gets it, I guess. Thank you very much. Just, yeah, share that all with your Twitter streams. For those of you joining right now, my name is Evan. I do Mystery Brony Theater, and I'm just a complete doofus right now doing what I can do. Okay, so let me see here. I think I can open Premiere. I'm afraid it's going to make this thing lag like nuts, though. Hold on. Wait, I got to find the file. Because if I can edit with this thing, it's really cool. So I'm going to show you the office. So guys, get ready for some... What's this? Woe is me can help you discover why you're still a virgin. That was a dumb, like, freaking joke I made. I didn't know what I was doing. I forgot where I got that joke from. I know I had that joke from something. And it wasn't Hocus Pocus. I gotta figure out where I got that joke from. Well, that's the thing about Mystery Brony Theater. I like to make jokes about current events that were going on then, and not now. That's why in the last one you can see my friends Juwan Higgins and John Winters watching We Are Number One. Subscribe to I forgot what their channel's name is. End of Game Squad. Subscribe to End of Game Squad. They do funny stuff. They were recently doing a playthrough of Shovel Knight that I like really much. You can actually listen to them open saying, welcome back to Evan's. If you're watching this. Okay, let me see here. Setting base. Here it is. I think this is it. So what I'm going to show you is some backstage stuff. I don't know if it's going to work. And if it does, then we're all going to get laid. Oh my god, this is going to be... No, don't make that a hashtag. I think it's pretty much it's a hashtag that's already done. You're going to go there and you're going to get pictures of the Jonas Brothers. Don't hashtag still a version if you want to see lots of pictures of the Jonas Brothers. More specifically, pictures of the Jonas Brothers' hands. Because if you want to see an entire images of the Jonas Brothers' hands, then I'm afraid you're going to be into huge trouble. Is that like some sort of fetish? I don't know. Come on, Premiere. Do I have to give you? Do you have to like raise my hands in the air and give you like the energy like on Dragon Ball Z? I will do that. I'm gonna hold my hands up in the air until this opens. Give it your energy, everybody. Give it your energy. Hoping my sleeves don't fall down. A lot of hashtags. Well, he was responsible for everything. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh crap! I forgot everything I said in Woebegone. Honestly, it was I remember one joke that when I did it live nobody laughed at. It was the joke where he's leaving and everybody says I'm going back to Hot Topic. It's also home to that joke I don't like talking about. That stupid joke I made without thinking. That Cameron demanded me to take. No, don't. First of all, my OC is not a virgin. Yeah, that joke in Mystery Brony Theater that I made, I want to apologize if I upset anybody. Like, very much. I don't hate anybody. I don't hate any religion. I don't hate any people of any, like, sexual orientation or anything like that. So, yeah, if I offended anybody or gave anybody the wrong idea from that one joke I made and woe is me, I apologize. Like I said in the one video that I showed the censored joke on, when you're doing improv, it's something you're not thinking. That's like the first rule of improv from what I've seen. Rule number one is no thinking. You shouldn't think because it's just gonna make things harder, or something of that matter. I don't know. Okay, so it's open. Okay, so where's the script? Oh, there it is. You have to pull this here, and then I'll just put this here. Okay, so here's the setup right here. Where'd my screen go? Where'd my screen go? Where'd my screen go? Where'd my screen go? Oh, there it is. Wait, what the fuck? What the hell? What? I didn't want it to do that. Why are you doing that? Okay, there we go. So I gotta take this and just... Extra, read all about it. Evan doesn't know how to use the program he's fluent in. Okay, there we go. So I'm No, it was a dumb joke. It was like one of the worst things I ever did. Cameron was the one that saved me on it. He wanted it in there, in spite of him being Jewish. I'm surprised we had to get rid of him. It was like nuts. But that's a story for another day. So this is actually the setup right here. When we're not watching a video, it's just going to be this blank screen here. Hi, Mr. Orange Cat. How you doing? So what we do is we have this blank screen here. And it has everything here, the silhouettes. First of all, I want to point out I'm using a base file. So that way whenever I make a new episode that we do, I can just open this and begin production at any time I need to. So it begins with this open screen. And all these things here, I'm going to open this menu right here. These are called layers. Each layers have a different thing there. And all these are just presets. So let's just start here. You see these things right here? I'm going to zoom in. This part here is when we walk in, like all the way around here. So that way you can see us come in. See, you can see us come in right there. And it's all keyframed, pre-keyframed, so that way you can see us come in. Sorry the screen's so small, but you know, it's like, oh wait, I can make it a bit bigger. Hold on. Just make this a little bigger so that way you can see it. So all these things are presets. This is Adobe Premiere. So that way we're all sitting down, we're all looking forward. I hope you guys like the whole looking forward gag here. So to simulate head turning, you can see that Zach's head there is facing exactly 90 degrees. Then I do another quick movement of him looking like 45 degrees and then 0. Watch. I'm gonna play frame by frame. Watch Zach's head. He's looking 90 degrees. It's hard to see with Zach. His head movement's a little bit wobbly. But I think I could show you with mine. I'm going to show you in a moment, really. So we're sitting there, we got the bass. And whenever I open a file, I usually just extend this and move all this to like another layer or something like that, or like another sequence. So that way I can just import different movements. I'm going to get to that moment. But whenever I need to turn the heads, I got these things here to show us making the head turns when we need to talk to each other. So I'm going to zoom in there. Like I said, each head movement is just one movement. It's all one frame. It's pretty cool. That's the best part about this being in a Pop Peanut Gallery silhouette. You can get away with it very easily. So now comes the hoof movements. I have a hoof movement. These things here, this is the body, and these are the hoofs. Is this really going to be a thing, this whole thing? I'm going to assure you my sex life must be kept private. No, I'm not. This guy's heart has already been taken. And she is beautiful. Even if she goes to bed at 9 o'clock. And she's at least 6 days older than me, but that's another story. Anyway, let me just move on. How is Cathode, the yellow pony girl? Cathode is... She's doing good. I remember she was doing more art streams on her YouTube page, and she was she's still drawing. She's doing really good since. I haven't heard much from her, but I still on some stuff on her Twitter feed, and she's been doing art from Toontown, that old game, and she's been doing really good. Everybody's making fun of me on this thing. Why? So the hoof movements, I have 3 different ones. Some of them moving like that. Some on one side. And I've got this one for each movement. So this one was the one of them looking to the side. This one's them looking at 3D. And then comes the one in the front where I have 2 different movements right there. Play up in here. So you put that there, and yeah, basically it's all there. And then whenever it's ending, I just got to paste this over here, and then boom, they're leaving. Episode's over. Yeah, Cathode. Why? What did he put down? Cat Hood. Cat Hood. Is that like a very rough neighborhood where the cats are all gangsta? Why did I say that? I apologize. But yeah, it's nothing simple there. I just put the episode down there. I do some mixing in the audio department here. For those of you who don't already know, we record episodes twice. The first time's a raw reaction, and the second one is just any jokes that we miss or anything like that. We have extra sounds in there if needed, and I just go over here and I mix it. Sound is measured in decibels, which when I was in Full Sail, I actually learned a system. If you're ever recording, if you ever are wondering about how sound should go, you record stuff and then you control the decibels there. And whenever you need to know what the sound levels are, I'll let you guys screenshot. We'll see, John Silver. We'll see. We do have some stuff open once in a while to fans, but if we need you, we'll let you know. I don't like to disappoint them. I like having everything in there. Like, we got many screams from people from that one episode where I'm thinking it was the season 1 finale. So I'm gonna hold this on screen a little bit for you guys to take a look. This meter here is kind of like the meter. If you guys use Premiere, there's a meter here on the sound. It's called sound meter, where it will measure the decibels of how heavy it can be. This is the appropriate setup of what the volume should be. Oh, sorry, I'm in the way. I'll just move that to the side. I'm sorry. Make sure the dialogue goes between 6 and 12 decibels. Ambience and sound effects should be between 18 and 12. Music should always be 18, and the final mix, which is basically everything I think it should work. I'll make you an OC. So in Premiere, this is the mixing board here in this one tab here, and there's one thing that basically has the overall sound. The master sound is basically everything put together. You want the sound to be between 6 and 3. So don't make it surpass 3, because then it'll be in the red. When it's in the red, you must turn it down. Then again, speakers are different, so you know. You can also control the different things there. So sound is very important when it comes to film. And I mean, I'm not much of a teacher, but it's really something interesting to get used to. And it's hard because some of the audio I get isn't usually loud, which is another. Oh crap! I accidentally shut off my stream. Shit. No. God, please bring me back. I want to see my beautiful baby's face. The baby's being you guys. Am I still on? Come on. Am I still on? Wait, am I still on? I can't tell. I can't see. Let me know if I'm still on. Oh, good. I was saying I accidentally clicked out of the box, and I thought for a second it was going to be nuts. Yeah, heck, even my thing says offline. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why I think you are amazing. Because I want it there. Okay, get out. Thank you very much, guys. If you can still hear me and everything's going fine, say hey, hey, hey. I can wait. I meant to click out of Premiere, by the way, so yeah. If I can get one person to acknowledge me and say hey, 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 that means dang it, Dirk! God damn it! Derpy, I love you very much, but please do not fall off the microphone, please. Stay. Okay, good. We're good. We're fine. I guess we're fine. Nice. So let me get back to work here. I knew someone was gonna say it. Hashtag Evan knew he was gonna say it. Okay, what should I do? Oh yeah, I know what I can do now. For a reward, I'm gonna show you guys the animated sequences. Now, when I'm done of an episode of Mystery Brony Theater, that's when you have to animate the sequences. So the sitting is done in a different like video. So when you make a video, it's shit, where is it? No, that's not my Undertale video. If you want to see a video that I made on my YouTube channel, that's Evan Bernardi's YouTube channel. Look up Killing Monster Kid in Undertale. That's a video if you want to see all the comments telling me about how much of a monster I am. My favorite one that came out earlier this week, where it said, Evan, you have no heart, and I got to remember to make a comment response that said, excuse me, I've eaten 7 human hearts today, so I'm pretty sure I have at least 1. I got that idea because I was asking people on friggin' Facebook what to respond to it. Oh boy, okay, where's that video? Where is it? It's over. Oh, here it is. Why do I love MLP? I love it because it helped me get through college because when I was little, my family divorced, and when I went to college, I was living with my mom in Philadelphia at the time, but then I moved to Orlando to attend Full Sail. And when you have divorced parents, they were always fighting when I was young, but when the one parent that loses their child that has raised them through all the years goes to the guy that you divorced, like trouble ensues. She once says I have to do one thing, he says I have to do another thing. It's like clashing there, and I'm the one in the middle. And it wasn't until I found out about My Little Pony, I actually heard about it on Team Fortress 2. Might as well tell you the story. Byron, you're behind. You might need to hit the refresh the video. I'm going to put that down there. Helping to test reception. Okay, anyway, I was on Team Fortress 2, and I kept seeing people spraying the ponies around, and I thought someone made like a real mini series of that Billy and Mandy parody, My Trouble Pony. And when I did, I was like, oh, cool, that's fine. Then I was in college, and I went through this conflict, and I was also editing Snow on Mount Silver at the time, which is this crappy movie I made. So I was working on the line. I heard people. This was in 2011, I believe, and it was still new. So I saw a thing saying people are liking My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic. I'm like, is this a movie or something? And then I look it up, and it's just a show. Until one day I was trying to play Team Fortress 2, and the thing didn't work. And I just decided to watch a video. And I watched a video called Fluttergasm, which is literally that one scene where Fluttershy reacts to Rainbow Dash saying she wants a pet. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to check this out. So I watched friggin' Find a Pet, and I thought it was cool. What I like about that episode is that it introduced every single character, and I knew exactly what kind of person they were. Like, literally, all the characters come in the beginning of that episode, and I know what that person's personality is like, and it's amazing. That's what I like about Find a Pet the most. So I watched that, and I eventually started watching the first episodes and started getting into it. In fact, you can actually see a video on my YouTube channel of my now deceased cat watching the episode as I was watching it. And also, my first video was Apple Bloom in my room. I forgot what she said. There was a stupid video that didn't have good chroma keying. It was like a PRL video. Sound like my pal Joey. I'm gonna say that. So yeah, after that, I didn't admit I was a brony, but I did buy a figure. I don't want to talk about how my cat died, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I got my first figure, which was Fluttershy. There's another video I got of me buying her, and I was nervous as hell. And when I didn't admit I was a brony until I cried to the My Little Dashie fanfic, which I haven't listened to in a while. It always got my goat. It was really sad. If you haven't heard about it, it's an infamous fanfic. It's like really cool and cute. It's cute. Sorry to hear that, man. So yeah, I admitted that there. Then I went to after I graduated college, I had nobody to hang out with. I then went to the Equestria Girls premiere, and I made so many friends that day that I was able to hang out. I met Brawny Buck, and I'm now friends with him. I met a lot of the members of MYStream BRONY THEATER, and I met them. It was really cool. Right? I haven't played TF2 in a while. Everybody's playing Overwatch now, which is basically Team Fortress 2 3. I mean, Team Fortress 3. Why not? I guess. I don't know. I haven't played Overwatch. My Little Dashie was very, very depressing. So yeah, and then the rest is all history. Newborn Cuties more like Newborn Nightmares. Am I right? Am I right? Yeah. Yeah, it was. It was a nightmare. And from what I heard, the new one, the other one that we didn't watch, that we were gonna watch, oh my god, what happened? I heard the mouths move. What film to parody? Okay, I can help you there, Sega sister. There are two things I've always wanted to see in my life. One of which is I'll give her a challenge. Okay, Sega sister, I'm gonna give you a challenge right here. There are two things I've wanted to see. One of which is doing a poster for Space Jam. Only it's gonna be ponies. That or turn Fluttershy into the giant claw. Turn Fluttershy into the frickin' giant claw. I don't care if you take the original poster and make. Hold on, let me see if I can find the poster for the giant claw. Oh my god, I feel bad. I think I just put her on the spot. Yep, I just put you on the spot. Oh no, I don't want to watch Aqua Teens now. Maybe later. Maybe later we'll have a big Aqua Teen Hunger Force party. Hi, Luna! Ah, no, I want to watch that. Luna! Yeah, those are the two I was talking about Sega. You didn't miss anything, Luna. We were just talking about stuff. We were all having a grand old time where Evan is over here doing his thing. Okay, I'm going to look up the giant claw poster just to show you. Oh my god. In a chat room where everybody where everybody actually finds me funny. It's actually a dream come true. Okay, so I do actually. Okay, first of all, here's the picture of the giant claw poster. Oh, don't be friggin' small. Don't be. God damn it. By the way, this is what the giant claw looks like, so imagine the ridiculousness. Funny thing is, the actors didn't know this is what it was going to look like, so they're all freaking out in the video. Seriously, I don't care if you take this image and, like, friggin' turn that part yellow and these ones pink. It would be awesome. Yeah, make it a giant up! A giant Philomena. I like that. Hold on, I do have a DeviantArt page. It's my DeviantArt right there. I don't know what that is. I don't have a Gooch. That's a video I do not want to watch again. Didn't have a problem with it, but you know. Oh, sweet. If this was what the giant claw actually looked like, that would be awesome. I could have seen Skull Island today, but no, I saw Booty and the Boost. Booty and the Boost. That sounds like some sort of porno name. Anyway, I should probably tell you, this is one of the older rigs I did for MYStream BRONY THEATER, right here. We do have I think we have a MYStream BRONY THEATER page on DeviantArt. So yeah, this is the base we used for MYStream BRONY THEATER with Cathode. Cathode, normally our puppets used to take about like 4 different layers, maybe 5. For one's the back hoof, one's the whites, one's the eyes, body, hoof, and they all move at the same time. But yeah, using Cathode in MYStream BRONY THEATER was a fucking nightmare. This is Adobe Premiere. It's like one of the basic editing programs that you can get. Picture it like Windows Movie Maker, only not as shitty. Cathode took about like almost 10 layers to do, and I had to do things I had to experiment with. But when we got her right. Cathode's puppet was one of the hardest things I had to control. Picture it like the octopus from friggin' Finding Durer. So it was lagging a lot. It was nuts. It was crazy. It's like crazy, man. I've heard people also using Avid or Sony Vegas, but like it depends on what you're comfortable with. I tried using I learned how to use Avid and I can't show her in there because Higgins is iMovie's good. iMovie's good. Finding Dory. Yeah, that's what I said. Finding Darny. It was a good movie. I loved it. And actually, Mr. Orange Cat, no, I can't use Cathode in any episodes because Higgins left and she was owned by a Higgins company, Fusion Powered Yanara, or whatever its name is now. And because he owns the character, I can't use it. So, yeah. I like using Mac. My Mac's my homie. I'm a Mac user. I got a Mac cell phone. I got a Mac computer. I used to have a Mac laptop. I don't even eat Big Macs, so there you go. Yep. Yeah, it sucks. Then again, I kind of find it a blessing in disguise because if I have to edit that puppet again, it's going to go nuts. I'm not going to give you spoilers. Can I Gmail you? No, thank you. I'm not going to send Gmails. Since what happened last October, that triple head movement a while ago reminded me of what is... Yeah, it did remind me of that. No, I don't. I don't know if that's possible. There's no disk drive. Well, that was what was going to happen at the season finale. We were going to hint Cathode was going to join, but Higgins left, so yeah. I would like a female reviewer on there. If my character wouldn't mind the Maracooties. I wouldn't... Right now we're sticking to 3 because when we did 4 we had to get everybody up there, but maybe there's stuff down the future that we're going to be trying. And I wouldn't mind doing an open rotational cast. Sega Sister, I would love to talk to you. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. We won't spoil. Okay. Ask for permission. I did, but like the thing is, the Sydney Plaza felt like she didn't want to do it. Sydney Plaza didn't really want to do it because of the drama, everything going on there. There was no drama between Higgins and me. For Higgins... Hold on, I'm going to put this on... For Higgins, we didn't have any drama. He was the one that actually warned me when the account got hacked. And he's still a friend of mine. We talk once in a while. He's actually moving to Seattle, if you didn't see the panel thing. He finally sold his house, I believe. But like, you know, Sydney, I'm not going to read the message or anything like that, because even though it's conveniently at my disposal, but like, when Sydney left, it was heartbroken. We asked her if she'd still do it, but like, she didn't want to stay because of the drama. She was just having a lot going on at the time. She's still good. She's a good person too. If you don't know her on Facebook or Twitter, I had her Twitter account, but I can't share it here, so that's the problem. But yeah, she was it was sad to see her go. And I miss him. I mean, like, it was good. Do My Little Pony the movie. What are you going to react to on this channel? Well, Miss Luna, usual stuff, the older episodes, Gen 1 through 3.5. La la la. I do have ideas of what we're going to be doing this season, and well, when I'm going to say something. I know what the season 4 finale is going to be, and it's going to be something you're never going to expect. Trust me, I know what particular video everybody wants us to watch, and we're still considering of how we're going to do it. We don't know how, though. As for the 1986 film, we're thinking about it. If we did Mystery Brony Theater the movie, that would be the film we do. But shit. The problem is, I don't know if we can do it because we watched everything all the way through. There's no way we can get through by posting an entire movie. Side note, I don't even know if I can get it. I would like to watch it, though. I would like to watch it because when that one episode with Smooze came in on Friendship is Magic, everybody was going, hey, Mystery Brony Theater, this one's going to have Smooze. This one's going to have Smooze. And I remember, I remember me sending a comment saying, what the hell is that? And everybody's like, Smooze. And I'm like, what? What is Smooze? Is that like something you put on toast or something? Or I would totally make a smooth brand toast. Smooth brand toast jelly. Smooth jelly. Yeah. And now you can go on DeviantArt and find all these weird erotic pictures of friggin' Tree Hugger and... Do your mom watch the show? My dad watched one episode, and he said I should stop cussing. Higgins' dad watched a lot, and that's why Higgins is one of the only characters on Mystery Brony Theater that has went through every single episode without cussing. Sorry about your dog, man. Your dog died? I'm sorry. So I was looking up... John Silver, I hope... If your dog... Man, sorry, man. Yeah, that's what happened. I'm still trying to figure out what else I can do here. Yeah, it's because his dad was watching. If my mom watches Mystery Brony Theater, she'd probably go like, nah, I don't know. My mom's a nice woman. Really hip. He did good. He did good. Oh my god. It's 11 o'clock. It's like almost 11 o'clock where I am. Time moves fast. It's simple. I just usually just take a poster and just remix it. It's just use the best of your ability. Heck, if one of you wants to submit a poster with just a line down there, or like a stick-figured horse, I don't care what it is, just say, and just call a movie, I don't know, call it, would you guys ever review Littlest Pet Shop? Do I look like a petter to you? I am not. I'm a brony, not a petter. And by the way, that is the official name for fans of Littlest Pet Shop. I heard it's a good show. I'm just not interested in seeing it. My sister used to collect Littlest Pet Shop, those little bobblehead toys. And now here I am. I'm 24 years old and I collect brushies. It, Florida. It full. Nelson Demifer, if you can tell me what you didn't know, I apologize. You might be a little behind. I'm a little behind on stuff. I hope it's not the way I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm not Pet Shop. I respect it. I respect Littlest Pet Shop, and I'm glad it did good. And some of the dialogue I thought was pretty funny. Better than Pound Puppies, Hey, yo! Hunter! 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 It's Hunter. I thought it said Haunter. Because if that was the case, if you were a Haunter, I was going to take my Pokeball over here and catch you. You'll be living the rest of my life in the Pokeball. Oh, yeah, there was one there. John's saying, baby, it's cold outside. No, it isn't. I'm in Florida. I'm in Florida. It's anything but cold outside. But yeah, if you guys are petters, good for you. It's cool. I welcome, just like Chester Cheetah's Twitter page, I welcome all my friends. Friends, fur, feathers, hooves, anything. What? Is this a sex... Okay, come on, Hunter. I want to keep it PG. This is my house, man. You're not going to do that. Just because my OC nailed every single background in Ponyville doesn't mean I have to go... Okay, I'm actually falling into this one. I'm on DeviantArt and I'm looking at the... I don't know what meme... I'm surprised only 11 people are watching. I can't tell. My mom is sleeping, first of all. It depends on the memes. I mean, you know. It's weird how memes took over the world, took over last year. Nice. Nice work on you, Sega. Sega sister. I'm not going to get her up. I'm not going to do that Great and Powerful Bronies channel. Sega sister, if you ever do YouTube videos, I can make you an intro. I don't know how I can. Let me take a look. I'm going to see if I can, Hey, you saw the video. I was the, I listened to the whole, I listened to the audio drama. I actually spoke to the original author one time, but you know, I was gonna make a My Little Dashie movie, but it failed. So I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna see if I can look this up of her original sketches. Is it on DeviantArt? No, I don't want to do that. I used to play chess. I'm not as good as Lelouch. Let me see. It didn't run through. Here, how about this? How about you send me the if you send me the link on our Facebook page, like through message, I'll take a look. And I'll open it right here for you. I need an intro, but I need to learn how to make better videos in terms of editing. Nelson Demifer, what's up? What do you mean by that? I mean, I'm not a good editor. I'm actually a terrible editor, to be precise. Because the thing with Adobe Premiere is like I feel like it's like a laboratory you just want to do experiments on. Where's my back scratcher? Nice job there, Doughboy. I can't edit for shit. Okay, cool. I'll take a look. I'm going to open it here. Just so I can show you guys about what a wonderful artist you are. This is coming from a guy that meets a lot of artists. Like, I met a lot of artists from, what was it called? I go to a lot of conventions, so I'm familiar with a lot of artists. I see a lot of great art. Where's my copier? We received a new message. I got it. I have to just take a look. That's good. Let me see here. What do you spend magic coins on? I'd use it on the vending machines. I mean, you seem to do better work than me, but I don't have Adobe Editor, just a copy of Sony Vegas my friend shared with. What? You're on thin ice here, Great and Powerful Bronies channel. You're in my house and you're on thin ice. I don't know what that is. Okay, I'm going to take the image. Winged creature from 70 million BC. I like that. I like that text, by the way. It's incredible. That's beautiful work here. I'm going to just bring it down to show you how the giant claw thing's working. Yeah, everybody remembers Philomena. Yeah, Sega Sister did some really good work. Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry, I have to share the screen. My bad. So this is what she sent me, and looks really good. Thanks a lot. You did really nice. I'll be definitely putting that in the background there when it's finished. It looks really cool. Yeah, everybody give Sega Sister a big like and a round of applause. I think there's an emoji that gives you rounds of applause. I can't tell. I don't know. If the furries say anything, they're going to give you rounds of claws. I don't know. In this case, giant rounds of claws. I don't know. I know there's a hand clapping thing here, but I don't know. There's like two things here. There's open hands and raised hands. There's pray. Kind of looks like that. I'm just gonna. This is clapping. Evan Bernardi proclaims that this is the emoji for clapping. Because Evan said an emoji skin tone. Oh my god. That's the emoji combination for clapping. But yeah, oh crap, didn't mean to close out of that. Okay, so anyway, in terms of editing, like I said, I am not good. Like Sony Vegas I used to use when I was practicing some effects, and I only used it for effects only, kind of like After Effects, and I constructed all the footage I made in like friggin' Windows Movie Maker, which made my mind go so, you know. I pity anybody who used Windows Movie Maker, because you know, it's not easy stuff. See all this Sega Sister, all these emojis are for you. All these emojis are for you. Oh, there is a clap emoji. I'm not gonna give. If you'd like to message me, you could just message us on our Facebook page. You see all the emojis are for Sega Sister. Embrace it all. Embrace it all. Embrace it all. This is what Mayor Quimby of Springfield says. You gotta get back into voice acting. Voice acting is a side hobby for me. I remember I was working Fast Pass at Disney World one time and I spoke to every single guest as Christopher Walken. Not an angry guest that day. I don't have Splash Mountain at all. You're gonna have to find another Fast Pass lady. I want to thank Linkara's Christopher Walken game from the now expired Mythicon for giving me practice on that voice. Everybody loves Sega Sister. She deserves all the credits that she gets. And she also has the DeviantArt page, so it's really cool. Try doing Christopher Walken on the Haunted Mansion. What, you want me to do the whole, like, opening spiel? Like, the same thing that Pat Carroll did? Hold on. Okay, hold on. I want to actually do this. That's actually a really funny idea. Oh my god, this is gonna be great. Okay, here's the transcript. I'm no Tony the Tiger, but I can try here. So, should I just do the stretching gallery? Where you're in the room that stretches, or you want me to just do everything from the foyer to the stretching gallery? I'm just going to do the stretching gallery because I don't want to do this, but let me see here. I apologize if I stutter, but here we go. Welcome, foolish mortals, to the Haunted Mansion. I am your host, your ghost host. Kindly step all the way in, please, and make room for everyone. There's no turning back now. Our tour begins in this gallery where you see paintings of some of our guests as they appeared in their corruptible, mortal state. Your cadaverous? Is that what it is? Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of forbidding, almost as if you see a sense of disquieting metamorphosis. Is this room actually stretching, or is it just your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no doors or windows, which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. There's a laugh there, I'm not going to do it. Of course, there's always my way. Oh. Oh my god. I cannot believe there. It might be just my voice, but I'm actually really good at it in person. Evans, have a beer. Whatever you want. I love DeviantArt. Oh my god. There's actually a video online of Pat Carroll, the voice of Ursula, doing the that spiel, and it's incredible. If you haven't seen that, look up Pat Carroll does the Haunted Mansion, and it's really good. Hearing Ursula's voice do that. She's really amazing when it comes to voice acting. Except my two favorite voice actors ever are Johnny Young Bosch and Seth MacFarlane. Let me see here. What do you think with the Kong movie now out? Will we get the reboot of Godzilla vs. King Kong right after? Thank you for that, by the way. I know a King Kong vs. Godzilla movie is planned for 2020. I didn't see Skull Island yet. But I heard at the end there's an end credit sequence that it's just not for anybody. Windows Movie Maker is like, if you look back at my old YouTube channel, you can see me make these crappy Microsoft Paint animations, like one of which I made a sequel to that one episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog, King Ramses Curse. So if you want to see me at my weakest, look that up on my YouTube channel. If you want to see me at my worst, if you do, just write in the comment section, Evan sent me here to watch his worst. But yeah, I used to do like frame-by-frame animations with Windows Movie Maker and Microsoft Paint, and to this day I wondered how the hell I was able to do it. Yeah. But yeah, Windows Movie Maker, it always crashed. I always had to reset my computer. It wasn't even my computer, it was my mom's, but like it was one of the worst things I ever did in my life. That was until I learned Final Cut Pro X, and I learned later that was the second worst thing I did in my life, and then I just finally switched to Premiere. My DeviantArt is MIB Evan. I'm afraid to go. Let me take a look at my DeviantArt just to see how many people have actually started watching me. It's always a pleasure to sub to you. I like subbing to everybody. Everybody's a sub. I'm at soup! Purple Eyes WTF was a big inspiration from Red's Magical Adventure. Hey, it's Jeff! Hey Jeff, how you doing? Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. But I actually do have videos on my DeviantArt thing. Like, I actually have that image from that when I was trapped in that hotel. So are you... When you said, hey, Evan, it's me, Jeff, I always thought that you were doing the same thing that Jeff the Spider did on Billy and Mandy when he first met Billy. Hey, Dad, it's me, Jeff. I'm all grown up now. But, yeah, if you look at my images, it's really stupid stuff. Hang in there, man. Who would fit Nicolas Cage and John Travolta? Let me think. For Nicolas Cage... Oh, shit, there's just too many to choose from now. Oh, wait. Nicolas Cage has to be cheese sandwich, and John Travolta has to be... I don't know. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. Do Cadence and Chrysalis. Screw that. Do Cadence and Chrysalis. It's perfect. Thank you very much for that observation, Nathan. Yes, please do Cadence and Chrysalis. I would love to see that. Face off. Want to see me on the screen do that face off thing? Did I miss it? Let me see. I'm going to point my finger to know I did it. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. I just wanted to see me do the face-off thing. No one ever has made that moment about Billy and Mandy. Usually it's Jeff Dunham. Yes, I have a DeviantArt. It's, again, it's MIB Evan. Shit, I have to get off this Haunted Mansion thing. My 60R, I'm 14. Cool. I'm 24. I'm 10 years older than you. Oh my God. Oh. Cool. 31. Oh my God. And I was talking to Doughboy. Oh, sorry about that. That's a good thing to do. Never count your... I've told people... I said this earlier in the stream. Never look... My big tip for YouTubers is never pay attention to your subscription count because it's a big distraction for you. If you see people not subscribing or you see people expecting more, you're just going to get distracted. It'll get like overwhelmed because it'll prevent you from doing the things you like. And that's why I make videos for you guys. I like to entertain you people. I don't have any interest in fame or anything. I just want to entertain and make people laugh. It's funny because if the Cruiser was on here, he'd say I'm a liar. No problem, man. Oh shit. You gotta stop with the burping. Ugh. Congratulations, I've officially told everybody what their ages are. 9 plus 10 is 21. No, it is not. It is 19, John Silver. You messed up worse than deadmau5's album. No problem, man. I'm liking the thanks. Oh my god. Seriously, all the members of Mystery Brony Theater are funny in my opinion. Especially Zach. Everybody is always mad at Zach. Not mad, but nobody likes Zach for some reason. I don't know why. It's funny because Zach is awesome. Because he's funny. He's like a nuclear bomb. Zach, that's the funny thing about Zach. He's quiet most of the time in the theater, but like when he says something, it's just hilarious. Funny point is, in the last half of the last Mystery Brony Theater, you might notice Zach was quiet the entire time. It's because his audio was corrupted. I think his internet broke out during the recording session, so I had to like leave him there motionless. Seriously, Zach needs more love. Hashtag Zach's tag. It's funny because if I did, Cameron was okay. I like Cameron. Didn't really get his comedy that well. He was a good improv comic, but like in reality, he was hard to get along with. Frankly, I'm not sure how I was able to get along with him. He was a good. I heard right now he's doing a job where he's mending computers. But you know. By the way, if you want to hear the actual story about how he lost his business suit, check out the Mystery Brony Theater Facebook page, and there's a video I took of him reading off the story about how he lost his business suit. I was gonna make an animated version of that, but it never took place. Oh my god. Hashtag love faux Zach. I don't know, but like, I don't know what he watches on YouTube. He's always quiet. He's always a quiet guy. I'm glad he was able to stick with us. Funny thing is, the only person that actually went a place was, who plays, Finster? The Hasbro executives. Gustavo was voiced by Higgins. I play Finster. And, Chloe Hatfield was the voice of Nana. I would totally want her to get back there. At least from what I can tell on the times he was Skype. Don't know what he's talking about. But yeah, I do the role of Finster. I actually have the glasses somewhere around here. Yeah. I have the glasses right here. It's just like full on thing there. When I do the voice, I literally just lower the pitch so that way I sound a little bit older. Because I gotta sound like a friggin' old man, you know? And yeah, I love playing that character. For you guys who don't know, the character Finster is actually a play on words of the actual assistant producer of Hasbro. I think his name is like Finn Anderson or something like that. Yeah, that's exactly who he is. He is Dr. Forrester. Oh, cool. It's up. I want to see it. I want to see it. Sega, I want to see it. I want to see the poster. I'm going to look up on... Is it on your, like, DeviantArt? I'm going to look it up on your DeviantArt. Look up Sega Sister. Sega Sister. I will gladly make you a YouTube intro if you want. Well, I looked up Sega Sister, but I'm getting all these cool pictures of ponies. Oh, that's you. Okay, let me see. Oh my god, that looks so awesome. Oh my god, that's incredible. It's well done work there, Sega Sister. If you look up Sega Sister on DeviantArt, you're gonna get a very... The first image you get is a very well done image of the giant claw. She has all the posters up there if you want to download them. Like I said, if you want to donate posters, just donate them to the Mystery Brony Theater Facebook page. But I'm going to save that. That's incredible. Yeah, sure. I would love to see... Do you want to see my MLP's POCs? Yeah, sure. Sure, if you link them to me, that's cool. Feel free to link them to me on the Mystery Brony Theater Facebook. Oh my god, all I'm getting is more Snow Mount Silver stuff. If you look at my comment page on friggin' DeviantArt, all of them, Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, if you look at my comment section on my DeviantArt, everybody's gonna say how much they liked not Mystery Brony Theater, but Snow on Mount Silver. So if you ever want to see a very bad short film of me terrifying a bunch of people with, a cold Pikachu on a mountain, then you're gonna be in luck. Here you go. That's gonna be in the background of the next episode, I assure you. It looks so awesome. It's really good work. You gotta remember to continue working on the photo skills. Really good work on Photoshop. Be sure to comment on this thing and give it a like. Be sure to go to DeviantArt. Again, her, where'd my mouse go? Oh, there it is. Go to, Damn it, you little pinwheel, go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Be sure to check out Sega Sister. She made this. And apparently it can be used for an iPod phone or iPod Touch. Nice. Oh, you made that all... that wasn't Photoshop? How do you make them on Google Drive? I thought that was just a file sharing thing. Funny thing is, the reason I found it was because I looked up Sega Sister and I got all the Sega logo ponies. These are amazing, by the way. I'm gonna save that rarity one. I also like the other, like the Sega characters there. That's really cute. Oh, there's someone who made a little Sega Sister thing for you. And here's one of a birthday one for Sega Sister where someone's tied her up and gagged her. No comment there, but good work. Okay, so glad to see. So yeah, she's got some popularity going on. Nice. Oh sure, I can see that there. It's APC03. Let's see, APC03. Parasite State Doo Mystery Brony Theater 5000 are still not lyrics. I forgot where he got that from. Is this you right here? That's from a parody of what he said there. Nanas, Ninis, and Doot-Doos. So these are your OCs, huh? Alba Sister Hooves. Nice. Whoa, what is this? Dark Knight. He looks like Zack. I now know what Zack would look like if she was a female. If I'm not making fun of it, it looks good. I'm just saying the hairstyle kind of like Zack. It's like Zack's child. Okay, I'll take a look at the folder. Browse. Oh, didn't mean to hit that. Okay, browse gallery. Browse the gallery. Anime. I like anime. MLP Avatar. MLP OC. Oh, that's a lot of OCs. Let me see here. I like this one with the 3D Pony Maker. I could never master that. Look at all these OCs. Oh, I like this one. Snow Flurry. Oh, look at this one doing the bro hoof thing. He's adorable. Blaze. It's cool. She has cool glasses. She knows she's cool. I respect that. I respect that. Get me a mad respect, bro. I don't know what I'm even saying. It's good stuff. Disney photos. I don't want to show you or anything that your garden, huh? I was actually seeing that in the referencing there. You had some really good pictures of flowers. Like I like this picture here of these flowers. They're incredible. These are incredible flowers you've grown. Robert Mapplethorpe ain't got nothing on this. That's a reference, kids. You can take it home. I like this frozen cactus here. That looks really nice. This DSL work, I love it. Gorgeous. Got off the OCs, but you know it's like really good stuff. APCO3. APCO3. I like that name. Kind of reminds me of Ape Escape for some reason. I don't know why. Hold on, someone sent me a photo on friggin' Easy. Hold on, someone sent me a photo on my Facebook. Sorry, it was just a message Cruiser sent me about his thing. Anyway, I'm trying to think of something else I was doing. Yeah, but yeah, the flowers are really nice. How to make an OC. You go to OC Maker and make the OC. Gotta take the hat off. My beautiful hair needs to be seen by the public. Needs to be seen by the public. The public eye. Oh dear. Yeah, I like pictures of flowers. It's really good stuff. Battle of the bands. And divide by 0. Back. Divide by 0. Back. Divide by 0. Back. I like that thing. Look at me. It's like, wait for it. Wait. Whoa! Whoop. Whoa. Whoop. Whoa. Whoop. Okay, I'm gonna just stop that before I make somebody yarl. So I'm going back to that one. Oh my god, I just refreshed DeviantArt. All I'm getting is dirty pictures. Why does everybody post dirty pictures on DeviantArt at night? Guess it's called Deviant After Dark. Oh boy, this stream is going to be flagged. Yeah, real. I don't know what that means. I really gotta update the, excuse me. Really gotta update my DeviantArt page, honestly do. Like, it says stuff about film and animation, but I don't know shit. I don't know. Might as well just share random information. Yesterday I was watching videos of Shaquille O'Neal opening Loot Crate boxes. And as usual, whenever he speaks, he sounds really depressed. He's a good basketball player. I love his work. I've been thinking about that. Kazam was a work of art. Around here. I wish I could see how many people are still in this chat room. How many people are still willing to sit there at a computer and listen to me talk. Trying to spell something like puke or something. I don't know. What are you talking about? Like, I wish I could see how many people are in here and that actually are interested in hearing me. Thanks. Thanks. It's Mojo. Mojo. That's the name of my girlfriend's dog. You didn't scare me. Mojo. So my girlfriend's dog is on the computer and just said nice collection. Thank you. You never scare me, Sig. You're never going to. Oh, I found the poster for Red's Magical Adventure. Oh, and the one for SpongeGar. Okay, I'm gonna give you a little bit of a factoid here. You know the SpongeGar meme? This thing here? I made this vector. It was the only one available. If you ever see this little dot on the loincloth, I add this little dot on the loincloth in any meme, you'll know it's mine. Just thought I'd find that interesting there. Friggin' Red's Magical Adventure. There is going to be a part 2 coming out. There is going to be a part 2 to Red's Magical Adventure coming out in the summer. I'm already working on the script right now of what nonsensical thing I can do. If you don't know what that is, look at my YouTube page. Look up Red's Magical Adventure if you want to see me at my worst. Where I do the voice of Red and Blue. That's the voice I gave Blue. I will not bring you bacon, Mojo. You had too many bacon bits. If you have more bacon bits, you're gonna get a seizure and die. Meow. I don't want to bring you bacon, Mojo. You can't have too much bacon like that. I mean, I can't have enough bacon either, but you know, still gotta be busy. I have to be the best Pokemon trainer I can be. No, I'm not even kidding. That literally is the voice I gave for Blue. Yeah. Maybe it's because I'm a little exhausted, but I do the voice a lot. It's like my go-to goofy voice. Inspired by Aaron Hansen, believe it or not. I like this picture of Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy in Kakariko Village. It's cute. I like this because it makes a good computer background. Battle of the Bands, it's gonna be a good time. Jack Black forgot to pay the rent again, girls. I love that joke. Seriously, choose a Jack Black movie and count how many times Jack Black forgot to pay the rent. 5 for all I know. I don't know. It's a cool picture of Beerus and Vermouth. I don't know who that is. Yeah, all for you. All for you, buddy. All for you. No, go back. I was watching something. I don't know what this is. Oh, this one's called My Children. So, she gave birth to Darth Vader, and Pikachu, and Aang, and Naruto, and Yugi. And Yugi. These are your children. Sketchy by Laura. Who the heck is this? Who is this? Sketchy by Laura? That's a good picture of Rey and Kylo Ren, I gotta say that. What? Oh yeah, that's the episode where I am afraid of that friggin' Carrot Top pony. It was legitly scary, I'm gonna say that. It was a legitimately scary character. I'm waiting for the day I go to a convention and I see a plushie that looks like that and I just have to run away from it. Sorry, ma'am, I'm not going to be doing business with you because I'm going to be... Because I'm going to be busy avoiding you because I don't want that thing in my eyes anymore. I like that picture. I'm going to save that. But like, yeah, the terrifying. If you actually watch it, we posted it live, and we did a live showing of it, and everybody else was terrified of her. Everybody else was. So no. So call me a wimp, why don't you? I don't care. Everybody else was terrified of her. Ooh, comic. I'm gonna start with that. Okay, I think I'm going to try and test Steam. I'm going to try and test Steam, but I don't think it's going to work. What do I think of Generation 4? Well, I love it. Obviously, it was the thing that got me into the Brony fandom. Okay, so I'm going to open Steam. Which, by the way, did anybody see the trailer for Season 7? I would love the story to continue down Starlight Glimmer, and then they continue following that character, and then she trains another character, and you follow it. Favorite generation that's not 4? Gen 1. Gen 1 was actually okay. Yeah, Mr. Orange Cat, where have you been? Been to China? You took a jog to China and back? That's even worse because that's where all the toys are made. China. Is this made in China or Derpy? Hold on. I can't even tell. I cannot even tell. Can't believe she's still on there. If you grew up on Gen 3, I apologize for you. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to give my Skype out publicly. I'm sorry, John Silver. I don't give my Skype out to public people. I'm sorry. There was only one chance you could have obtained my Skype address, and it was when I was doing the auditions. So I don't know how Steam's going to react with the stream, so I apologize if my A Charming Birthday came out when I was 8. I don't know what that is. I don't know what A Charming Birthday is. I mean, I guess your birthday could be a guilty pleasure, but I don't know how that's possible. A Charming Birthday. That sounds like a Shrek special that features Prince Charming celebrating his birthday. And all the streamers are just themed in his image. That's what A Charming Birthday sounds like. Steam, will you fucking open already? Hold on, I gotta close a couple of stuff. I'll watch more Aqua Teens later. There we go. By the way, if you guys want to friend me on Steam, my username is MIBEvan. Or Mibevan, or Miv. Oh, this is probably not going to work. This is not going to work. This is not going to work. No. Come on, 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 come on. Whew. Yeah. Oh my god, are you fucking serious right now? Note to self, if I ever stream gaming, then I'm going to have this open. Your Tails doll. Something about that sounds weird. There we go. Oh, damn it. So I'm gonna check this one here. I'm guessing this is a friend chart. I like that name. Do I like fan fiction? I rarely read fan fiction, actually. I actually rarely read fan fiction. I don't know who it is, but he has 2 friends in common, so I'm gonna accept it. If Jas06K is not on this stream, I want you to go to his Steam account right now and say you were on the live stream. Even if it's XXX fanfiction, occasionally, maybe, I don't know. It's none of my business. Let's see here. I got Counter-Strike Source. I got Crush. Yeah, I play fucking Crush. Driftwood, the visual novel. Emily's Away. Freddy Fish. I usually used to play this all the time to test out in live streams, but I'm not in the mood because I usually rather play with friends. Gary's Mod! Half-Life 2, Deathmatch. By the way, for those of you who are Mystery Brony Theater fans, if you go to the Concert Cruisers YouTube page, we actually made an episode of Hoof Rock that connects to the episode of Mystery Brony Theater. Look up Hoof Rock, Twilight's Failure Song reprised, and you'll see him get pulled into the theater. It's actually something we've been playing for a while. 1,000 Lies, something I've been telling for all these years. Poker Night at the Inventory. To demonstrate, here's a background picture of the heavy weapons guy's crotch. Portal. I play a lot of Portal 2 to just exercise my mind. Red Group Firestorm. Sepia Tears. This was a good visual novel. If you haven't seen this, I would recommend it. Thanks for coming, Sega Sister. It was a pleasure talking to you. Team Fortress Classic. I can't play that game. Team Fortress 2. I can play that game. Undertale. I love Undertale. I loved it so much that I murdered Monster Kid. War Thunder. I don't know what that is, but it looks boring. Shit, what should I play? My Steam name is MIB Evan. Right there. What should Evan play? Friends? I don't have any. Oh, I'm going to sub. Oh, yes, please. Cool. Thank you. I almost want to play Freddy Fish, but I am afraid if I do, it's going to go bonkers. I don't know how to play. I don't want to play Monopoly. Papyrus and Trixie. Yeah. Yeah, but just for the sake of practicing this, I'm going to be practicing this on Gary's mod. So I'm going to open Gary's mod. I'm going to switch my mice, and I'm going to see how this performs on the live stream. If I can do this on live, that would be cool. So bear in mind, you're probably not going to hear any... Hey, Humongous Entertainment is never dead. Well, I like board games, I just don't have Monopoly. Oh, you got me Monopoly for the N64? Well, this would have been great in 1864. Okay, so it's going to take a little bit to load. So, what you guys are going to do, you're going to tell me whether or not the game will be running smoothly or not, because I'm afraid upon opening it, it's going to suck. It's going to frickin' suck. You know what, screw it. I'm going to have to go more on this one here. What this needs is... I mean, what this needs is friggin'... Hold on, I'm going to switch the scene. Hopefully this changes here in the blue screen there. Do you know what we need here? We need 4 more we need... Oh, I'm going to subtract that one. Yeah. Whoa. What did I... Oh, yeah, I clicked out of it. Sorry, people. Sorry, people. What this thing needs is just some more information here. I'm going to put another face cam on there. Oh, I can't. Yeah, maybe I can. Okay, cool. I'm going to put... Okay, this one's going to need some more stuff there, so I'm going to... In there. Cool. We're going to need 2 more face cams on this one. One just to be safe. One here. Put one right here. My favorite video game of all time is Metroid Prime. Yeah, there you go. I'll put one more there. You're gonna need a face cam there, just for shits and giggles. So here we go. Back to Half-Life. To this. Oh yeah, we're great. We're happy. We're having a happy time here, and my pinwheel is going absolutely bonkers. But yeah, my favorite video game of all time is Half-Life. I'm not Half-Life. Half-Life was good though. I liked but I preferred Mojo. I have Cat's Millionaire Blue stuck in my head. Rainbow Dash is blue. Rainbow Dash is so cool. Yeah. My favorite game is Metroid Prime because I just love it. It was just everything I wanted in a Metroid game. Going around, exploring around, doing whatever I want. I did play Breath of the Wild and I had a lot of fun with that. I have the Switch though. My second favorite game is Ocarina of Time. Because it's Ocarina of Time. Why else do I need a reason? My third favorite game is the Kingdom Hearts series, more particularly Kingdom Hearts 2. No problem, man. I don't know what you're thanking me for, but it's always fun. You know what? This is starting to get really messy. I think I'm going to need another face cam for this one. Just to be safe. Because, 3 Evans is never enough. Now, please, let me get another face cam in there just for the safe purposes of this. There we are. Now we're all honky-dory. 3 Evans are better than none. I'm also going to take this little face cam and put the little face cam right over here. No, I'm going to put them right up here. Because 3 face cams are better than none. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to see what this works. Is it working? Yeah, it's working. Cool. Did everybody tell me if you... Accept that. Everybody tell me if you think we need more face cams than this. Because if we need more face cams, then we need to add many more face cams than we should. It's the Trinity of Evans. I'm going to use the Trinity limit to do everything good. So like I said, you guys are going to tell me if this game's going to run smoothly for you. I have too many add-ons in this thing. I'm going to be doing nuts. Evan! I see you, doughboy. And the worst part is we got a problem. I got to go more warp speed on this Gary's Mod thing. Going to flat grass. No, screw the flat grass. I don't know what to do. I'm going to the construct. For adding me on Steam. Oh, no problem, John Silver. Always I'm good hanging out with a pirate. God, I'm all over the place. All glory to the Trinities of Heaven. What do I do? What do I do? I'm just getting pinwheel. I'm just getting pinwheel. Okay, Evan, don't panic. Don't panic. You're doing good. 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 Do not panic. I don't even know why I'm panicking. Okay, easy, Evan. You got to go over there gently. Take it over to the construct. Where'd the construct go? Okay, Evan, easy. You got to scroll back up. You're fine. Okay, there it is. Go there. Gently hit start game, and there we go. Oh my god. Freaking out now. It's a sticky note. Why is the sticky note looking at me? It's loading. It's initializing the world, loading the resources. What does that mean? Indeed, the stream hasn't been interrupted. I don't know where the stream is. My Diglett re-upload is bad. What do I do? 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 I'm messing it up. Oh my god, I'm literally freaking out right now. Oh god, I need a drink. Thank god the stream hasn't been interrupted. Thank god it hasn't been interrupted by Hasbro. Hear what I'm saying? Yes, Derpy, I'm gonna need you close. God, I need a plushie. I wish I had a plushie of my OC that I could snuggle. Okay, people, here we go. Here we go. Moment of truth. Pinwheel's going off. I don't know why. Oh my god, this is getting hasty. I might need to add another face cam. Come on. Come on. Come on. I can never get anything done, Orange Cat. I don't know what you're talking about. Why is it still loading? I'm actually kind of concerned now. Why are we still loading? What's going on? Oh, okay. Okay, we're in the construct. What do I do? Okay. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Well, this frame rate is terrible. I don't know if I can do this. What does my moving look like? Shit. Like no sounds have loaded. I guess because my sound flower is not engaged. Okay, my moving's fluent. Can I do something cool? Can I do something cool? I got a tool gun. Oh, now I can hear it. Okay. These guys are hanging out here. I don't know what I did. Hold on, I got some cool add-ons here. I can make this interesting. Don't worry. Don't panic, anybody. Don't panic. Don't panic. I'm gonna need some other weapons. Friggin', I need something cool. I know. I'll use Saitama's fists. Don't go in the water. What the heck? Nope, I'm in the water. I'm in the water. Okay. Come to me. Come to me. Come to me. Boom. I missed. Boom. Okay, cool. Love One Punch Man. It's always a good anime. I'm having the feeling things are getting crazy. Flashlight. Back here. Wait, I got the Midas Touch app. I can make people into gold. Come back here. I just want to make you gold. Come back. Come back. Come back. Yara, you are gold now. I like the noise it makes when you turn someone to gold. Listen to this. Wait, I gotta touch this guy. Hold on. Listen to the noise it makes when you turn someone to gold. Listen. Wait. What the hell? Why can't you turn gold? There you go. He's fine. Everybody's gold. It's not out yet. I don't know. Come back. I just want to make you gold. Die. Gold. Gold. Get back here and be gold, woman. You're a golden girl. I gotta make you a golden girl. Get back here. I'm gonna make you gold if it's the last thing I do, lady. 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 Come back. Come back. Gold. Will you stop moving? I just want to make you gold. Come back. Gold. Newsflash. Breaking news. Everybody knows that Evan Bernardi is a terrible gamer. I'm just going to do this just so I do this. But yeah, what do you guys think of the game, of the footage capture? Got you. Got you. Come on, lady. I just want to make you gold. Yeah. My hands create. Get back here, black dude. I want you to be gold. Get back here. You're going to be gold too. Be gold. Be gold. Get back here. Get back here. Gold. Gold. There you go. There we are. Everybody gold. Well, that was fun. That's all I needed to test. Yeah, the frame rate really does suck. This is why I never play video games. I don't know. Maybe if I add another face cam, maybe that might help. Oh, maybe if maybe that might help. There we go. I think it's helped. I've helped us out. We're all safe. We're all good. We're all nice. What if I could fill this whole thing with face cam? I want to try that. Probably crash if I do. Nah, I'm not going to try it. I'm not going to try that. We have 4 Evans. It may crash. I have so many add-ons, it's nuts. Oh, shit. Back in my day, we played Pogs. And we liked it. Pogs wasn't a game. Pogs were collecting. I don't know if you can play Pogs. I remember the time Diablo. I don't want to play Undertale. It's too late. I would like to play. Oh, shit. Derpy! God! No. No. I don't care if you don't know what went wrong. Spin what? What? Spin this face cams? Can I do that? I don't know if I can. Let me see. Oh, I can. Okay, let me rotate it 180 degrees. There we go. We're all set. Yeah, so that's my Steam library. Like I said, one day I want to do a stream where I just play humongous games all day. I was trying to convince Higgins to do that one time. We just play humongous games for charity, but it didn't do it. And by the way, this is not counting as a Let's Play video because, as I always said, if I ever did a Let's Play video, I'd rather kill myself. Look at that, I got one friend that plays Freddy Fish. God, this is probably the longest I've ever streamed on the internet before. Gonna be honest. Oh my god, it's almost midnight. Yeah, oh, it is midnight. I'm sorry. Spinning Pogs works, I guess. Remember Alf? He's back in Pog form. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna be honest, I'm glad you like it. Okay, so it's midnight. I'm gonna be on for at least 5 more minutes, so I'm possibly less. So are there any final questions anybody wants to ask me before 12:05 hits on my end? Waiting on something here. Might as well mess around here. I'm gonna put another image there. Did you ever get that remake done where Catho was signing in the show? Thanks for the compliments, John Silver. Did you ever get that remake done where Catho was singing? What are you talking about? What remake? I never did a remake. I am considering of remaking the old episodes though, like all the season 0 stuff. Maybe if I added an image on this, maybe it might be a little bit more convincing. I need a still image. Okay, where's the... What are you Are you talking about when Chloe Hatfield was playing Nana? Because Chloe Hatfield did not play Sydney. She was Nana, the Hasbro executive. There, while I'm doing that, I'm gonna add this image of the cruiser on the Skype chat we were on last night, right, just like right here in this corner, just to have some fun. There, you can just add this to some sort of creepypasta if you want. No, that was never made. The remix was never made. I would have loved to make a remix for it though, but never got the chance. Then again, I can't do music shit, so you know. God damn it, it's not recording anything, so I don't know if it's gonna be on public YouTube. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this image for you. Does Cathode have a DeviantArt page? I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure if she does. She might, but if she does, I'm not so sure. Let me take a quick look. While I'm looking around here, I went yeah, I can't really find anything, unfortunately. I'm sorry. She does have a Twitter page. I forgot to add it in the video. I'll probably see if I can add that afterwards. Anyway, I got time for at least one more question or anything like that. I got the Plaza Theater. Sydney Harbor Bridge. Where's this located? I gotta stop using this gaming mouse. Where is this located? Friggin' Australia? There's a lot of places around here in Australia there. Okay, I'm gonna go to Australia, I guess, and get some AMP Rental Plaza at Miss Macarine's chair in the Royal Prince Alfred Hotel. I'll check in there at the grounds of Alexandra. Botany Street. Nice. Anyway, it is now 12:05. I'm gonna stop the stream. So thanks for watching me. I'll probably do another stream next chance I get. I like doing this. I'm glad to see that OBS is working on my end. So with all that, stay beautiful and stop smelling the flowers. That's the best I could do. I can't do it with my parents in the other room sleeping. So with that said, guys, thank you for joining me. I'll probably be doing some more editing streams. Okay, so you guys sleep well.